Hi guys, I know this isn't my usual content but I just really wanted to do this, so here I am. Today, I am going to be power scaling. Yes, power scaling. SDRA2 characters. Honestly, I think it's pretty obvious but I still just want to put this out there, so everyone knows. Just a few disclaimers. This is just my opinion and some characters, well, all of the characters on this list, I haven't gone through their free time events. As such, there could be stuff I've missed, making the positions interchangeable. Now, let's get into the top 5 SDRA2 characters, according to me. Okay, I'm going to be completely honest. I had no idea who to put for the number 5 spot. Since I'm only counting the killing game participants, I wasn't going to put people like Kinjo. So I decided to put Teruya. First of all, in chapter 4, he literally made every survivor stay in a tower to prevent any killings. Yes, he did have a gun, but I honestly still think it's pretty impressive how he got everyone, even Mikado and Sayode, trapped in a tower. Not to mention, he even tied Mikado up. But as I said before, I don't have much to say as I didn't know who to put here. Now on to number 4. Oh my, I think you all knew she was coming. Probably the most hated character. Kanade Otanokaji. Hate her or love her, you've got to admit she's extremely smart and strong as well. Let's start off with what she did to Hibiki. Mentally abused her for years until she turned into a puppet. Someone who had no control over her actions. And only Kanade could control her. Also the various crimes she has committed, such as pushing Hibiki's friend down the stairs and murdering her dog. This list isn't just based on physical strength. This is also based on what they can do mentally, such as their intelligence. Now, I do think 3rd place and Kanade are interchangeable as we don't know Kanade's full strength. But we do know is that she is probably the smartest, next to Kokoro. Coming in at the number 3 spot is Shinji Kase. I think this was pretty obvious as his talent is a dead giveaway. Ultimate firefighter. As we know, Shinji isn't the smartest but his brute strength makes up for it. We can obviously tell by his well-built body. In chapter 4, Shinji is able to attack Teruya and succeeds, leaving Teruya with more than a few bruises. And in the closing argument of chapter 4, he survived 2 cuts on his neck, bashed his body into the machines and jumped into the fire willingly. This just shows how Shinji is the best character. I mean, how durable and strong he really is. And that one scene in chapter 6. I don't know what that is. There's probably other things he's done but that's all I can remember. And Hajime takes the 2nd spot. I know I said that Kanade and Shinji are interchangeable. But Hajime and Shinji are even more interchangeable. But I think the reason I lean towards Hajime more is because he was the one who knocked out Shinji at chapter 1 post-trial. And only with a single punch, and I think Shinji was coming at him full speed. Just like Shinji, Hajime is also a well-built buff man with the ultimate boxer title. There's not much to really say about him as, spoilers, he dies in the 1st chapter. But what I would like to point out is how did he not scream during his execution? We know Emma did, but she didn't go through half the pain Hajime did. He literally got punched 100 times in the face rapidly and didn't scream at all. Maybe I missed something in it, and this was kind of a rant. Also in his backstory, I heard he was in a gang. Don't know if that changes anything. You knew this moment would come. The strongest SDRA2 character is Mikado. This spot cannot be changed and let me tell you why. First of all, he's literally a magician who can fly. He set Rei on fire and sent Teruya up to who knows where. He is literally seen in the air after beating up Sayode. Strangled Teruya and Uchisuro and knocked out Yuki. Though I'm sure that wasn't too hard to do. This man is actually smart. This is especially shown in the chapter 5 trial, and he tricks the whole cast into voting the wrong person. Oh yeah, and literally blew Nikai's arm and Mana crown. Must I go on? You'd think there'd be more to say as Mikado has done much more. And yeah, that's it. I don't really have much to say. Although I am going to say again, that this is just my list. Though some parts are canon, I do have some bits that you probably would disagree with. That's okay, as long as you respect my opinion. I would love to hear your list down in the comments, if this video doesn't flop. And along with your comments, I want to know if I should keep up this style of videos by suggestions. I'm always open to feedback, and this is my first time doing it, meaning there is bound to be flaws. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.